I said, you know why you like the way I am? Because it's easy for you to ask me questions to learn so you can feed it back to somebody else instead of getting off your lazy ass and learning it your damn self. She looked at me, why are you saying that? Because it's the truth. And y'all don't want to deal with the truth. And I'm not here to educate you.
So what are we here to do then? If we're not here to educate them, are we to...
Me personally, I had to learn. I had to sit here for hours and hours crying. You know, now that I got this knowledge, what do I do with it? He said, all I ask you to do is introduce me to those who don't know me. Tell them what you need to tell them. They don't accept it, that's on them. Because when I come, I already know who didn't listen. Your job is done. You ain't got to go beat them up. Just tell them, hey, the Most High said this. Honor that 10 Commandments. Read the laws of Deuteronomy and read the Word. If you don't do that, you don't love him, and he already know that. Like he said, there ain't going to be but 10% that's going to survive this. I didn't understand that. I had to go digging for that. What do you mean 10%? Now I understand what that 10% means. Look at most of our people. They following that European, they're going to follow the European. And you can't even tell them that's what they do. Our TV programs show they're going to go to hell with it. Running around going to get their master's and bachelor's degrees. That sorcery shit, that ain't nothing. Piece of paper initiating you into their little groups, you know. Because, see, they live on certain levels of sorcery. When your kids start out to school, they dumb them up. And then as they graduate to different levels of their education is when you notice, like, okay, for instance, you go to school with some white person in high school, y'all playing, have a good time, y'all go to each other's house, you know nothing. By the time that son of a bitch get to college, your whole attitude changes. By the time they get his bachelor's degree, he don't even know your ass no more. Then he gets up in the world and gets a business or whatever, his whole demeanor changes. He'll bite you. Nigga, I ain't got time for you, and I'm into this here, and he starts crying about, he starts telling you about his wealth and what his value is, and, you know, I mean, and I kept saying, what is this societal breakdown of a piece of paper defining who you are? Oh, I have my bachelor's. Oh, I have my PhD. Oh, I have my master. And I had to realize those were the levels of demonic stuff that they learn and the levels they're learning them on. But they don't know that. They're taking these courses and they're not understanding what they really are, but they're taking on their persona because that demon gets into them and gives them that certain persona. It ain't even them no damn more. That person ain't even there no more. That demon that came in, that spiritual demon came in and took over that soul. Because they sold out. It cost them $40,000 to get a demon to come into their soul and tell them that they arrogant, nasty, fucked up, and out of place. And they think they all that in a bag of chips. But these damn demons out here is for real. They ain't no joke. I had to really look at that. I said, oh, ain't no real demon. And I really started looking. I said, oh, yeah, it is. I have actually sat in the car on a rainy day where the steam comes up after the rain passes.
Yeah.
And could actually see the vapors of the demons going up into the air. Scared me to death. I'm like, this is some real shit right here. This is not a joke. If you ask, it's like people got blinders on. They don't see number what's ahead of them, and they ain't even seeing that. Take your blinders off and look around. How's all this shit affecting my world? Do you think that fighting over there in the valley of Jehoshaphat is not going to affect us over here? We talking about getting ready to destroy the end of the world.
Especially if you're a test tube, baby.
It says it in the Word. It says it in the Word. He'll bring all the nations together down in the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah.
Why you think that is? because there's that mountain down there where them angels that was thrown down to earth, they go in and out of the atmosphere. They can come up out of them. It's called Hebron. I can't think. I'm hoping I've got it right now.
Hold on, say it again. It's called what?
Huh?
It's called what again?
It starts with an H. H-E. I can't think of the name. Hebron or something. But there's a mountain over there in the Middle East where the angels were thrown down from heaven, and they go down there, and they stay, and they come up to the earth, and they come out, and they fornicate with people.
Yeah,
they literally fornicate with people.
Yeah, it reminds me that the temple. I just posted something on YouTube and Facebook about the Ziggurat temple that Nimrod and some of his some real ancient things where they practically found it. But go ahead, you're confirming some things. I'm listening, Mama.
Just like the pyramids, I kept wondering why is they went over Egypt and fighting these people and taking over them ancient temples and stuff. Well, kind of find out in Noah's day, before Noah actually, when there was other gods on the earth, which was the Nephilims, whatever you call them. What do you call them? The reptilian people, put it that way. When they was killing off human man and amalgamating with the daughters of man, well, the angels, they were the angels. They came down and slept with human people.
Yeah.
And God punished them. The main one was Azizi.
Yeah.
And he threw him down. There's one of them down in the bottom of the pyramid. He's chained and bound.
Yeah.
He told him he's bound.
In the pyramid.
And I noticed Obama and them went over there. All of those dignitaries went over there to the pyramids.
Yeah.
I said, what is they going over there for? Yeah. They're going to worship to that demon.
Azazel.
Mm-hmm.
The one that had that movie with Denzel Washington in it, that will transfer spirits to different people. We collect that. I'm listening.
Well, I got the book of Enoch. And Enoch was the one that went down. God took him down and showed him everything on the plane of earth. Showed him all the angels, how they fell. And the angels asked them to go before God and plead their case and asked him to forgive them. And he told him no.
Yeah.
He won't do it. Then I had to learn that, the European changed the word. He injected things in it, but he didn't subtract anything. He changed the word like Lord, Christ, those little words.
Yeah.
But he didn't change the historical stuff. It's like people don't realize that the so-called Edomites, they're the Romans. Who are the Romans? The Europeans of the day. They still Romans. I don't care if they tell you that I'm Italian, I'm Polish, I'm Swedish. They're Romans. Period. They're hiding by using different names, so you can't find out who they really are. They're still the Romans.
That's who they are.
They're the progeny of Esau. Bottom line.
Believe me?
Who are we? We are the progenitors of Jacob, the Hebrew Israelites, out of the tribe of Judah, in which Jesus came through. Well, Ashiah came through. And they lied and told you he had a different name.